diabetologist in Bangalore. If you are a diabetic, I will ask you a simple question. Can you have sugarless coffee? Will it increase blood sugar? Will it decrease, or it doesn't alter the blood sugar? Very tricky question and confusing question. I am telling you it's a sugarless coffee. If you eat sugarless coffee, you will be having impression that it will not increase the blood sugar levels because it is sugarless. It contains some amount of milk. Milk is not rich in plain sugar. It contains some amount of carbohydrates and it contains coffee powder. You know the taste of the coffee powder. So naturally you will think that having a cup of coffee, this cup of coffee will not increase your blood sugar. Is it true? Is it true? I'll try to clarify it. Coffee contains caffeine and other micronutrients like phosphorus, magnesium. It contains. Main content of coffee is caffeine. A cup of coffee contains about 80 to 100 milligrams of caffeine. What does this caffeine do? Will it increase the blood sugar? Will it decrease the blood sugar? Or it doesn't alter? As I told you, a cup of coffee contains 80 to 100 milligrams of caffeine. We know that coffee is a stimulant. It makes you alert. So 1 or 2 cups of coffee contains about 200 milligrams of caffeine. That may not alter much of blood sugar levels. But if you consume more of coffee, say 6 or 8 cups per day, there will be deprivation of sleep. Sleep will come down. Reduction of sleep itself is a stressful phenomena. It increases the blood sugar levels. In addition, caffeine increases the stress hormones. What are these stress hormones? Cortisol and epinephrine or noradrenaline, we call it as. These also increases the blood sugar levels. So I told you caffeine in the coffee increases the blood sugar levels because of sleep deprivation and because of release of stress hormones. And if you consume more of coffee, if your sleep is deprived, naturally blood sugar levels will increase. But if you take coffee in moderation, say 1 or 2 cups per day, it will be about 200 milligrams of caffeine. That will not alter much of your blood sugars. But if you take 6 to 8 cups or 4 to 6 cups per day, your blood sugars will increase because the caffeine content consumption per day should not exceed more than 400 milligrams. If you consume more than 400 milligrams of caffeine, naturally blood sugar levels will increase. Second thing is, there is a coffee known as decaffeinated coffee. The word decaffeinated coffee means caffeine in the coffee is removed. The consumption of decaffeinated coffee will not increase the blood sugar levels. But in India, it's not so popular. In Western countries, decaffeinated coffee is available. So to conclude, friends, coffee in moderation, 1 or 2 cups per day will not alter your blood sugar levels. But if you consume more, 4 or 6 cups per day, naturally your blood sugars will increase. So limit the intake of sugarless coffee to 1 or 2 cups per day. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, sir.